Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. All right, we're outside now with this 1970 Roadrunner. This baby is all original. 90% of it's original paint. It's got a numbers matching 383, 335 horse, black interior. I can't wait to show you this car. And if you want to check out about 100 pictures of it, we're gonna put it up on the lift. You're gonna see that the floorboards still have orange paint from the factory on them. Go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll get it up, take all those pictures. You'll be able to check this baby out. Now come on up, let's fire up this numbers matching 383. Okay, these cars are only original once, and this baby is beautiful. The chrome on that bumper looks great. The grille looks great. The paint looks great. I've got a couple little dings in the hood here. Other than that, got a little scrape here where the hood probably hit it. The paint on this car is phenomenal. You'd never know that this paint was done in 1970. Little tick. Chrome looks great, vinyl top looks awesome, all the bright work looks good. Look at these door jambs, look how nice that looks. Absolutely beautiful. We got service tags there. We've got the original Chrysler numbers there. Let me grab the keys here. Like I said, they're only original once. Got a couple tiny little dents right here, a little rash from all the years. Tiny little bit of rash here. Maybe they got a little too close to the garage door. The stripes look good. Let's get in the trunk here and check it out. Look inside this trunk. That's the original mat. Let's look at these original floors. Original floors in there, and that's the original paint. Is that cool or what? Got spare tire in here. Wheel wells look beautiful. All the orange paint in here looks good. All the lips around the deck lid look good. All the gutters here look good. That's original rubber right there. That's an original Roadrunner right there too. He's all washed out. Now look down the side of this baby. Look how nice and straight it is. Look how nice the door fits. That's factory fit right there. That's never been messed with. Door jambs here are beautiful. Operation of the door is great. That Hemi orange on this car just looks hot as can be. This paint is 45 years old and she still looks sweet. This car is beautiful, I love it. Now, we are not consignment dealers. We spend the time to check these cars out before we buy. We have over 180 cars in stock and we own each and every one of them. When they do get to our shop though, we run them through an inspection process that allows us to answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now let's check out that original interior. Original door panel here, armrest, window crank, vent window, the carpeting, the steering wheel, the dash. The upholstery on the seats is original, no rips, no tears. Seat belt's original. Back seat doesn't look like it was ever sat in. Headliner looks perfect. Even the dome light's working. We still got the shoulder belts there. The dash itself, all the gauges are nice and clear. The dash pad itself is in good shape. The chrome on the dash still looks good. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. All right, let's take the Roadrunner for a ride. We're going for a ride in a time capsule here, baby. Back in 1970, right off the lot. This thing's running great, looking great. I mean, they're only original once. I can't say that enough. Got the me horn working. Got the AM radio working. Got the windshield wipers wiping. Whoop. There they go. We got the speedos working down here on the dash, temperature gauge working, oil pressure, and the alternator gauge here. Can't do that enough, me. This car is so cool. You don't see original cars in this kind of shape. Just wait till you look at the underside of this baby. You're gonna freak out how nice it is. 86,000 miles is what it's showing, and I believe it. This baby lived in somebody's garage that had to have just gotten driven every now and then. There's no way that this car had to go to work every day. It was pampered for those 45 years. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this Roadrunner anywhere in the world. So you just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. Now, if you do get his message, make sure you leave him a message because he does return all of his calls. Brakes feel real nice on it. We've got the 2 build sheets on this car. Its numbers matching. Original paint. They said 90% original paint. What more can you ask for? This is what a Roadrunner looked like. Now, we sell about 90% of our cars sight unseen. That means they call us up, we ship them to them, they're happy as can be, and then they call us up and buy another car. But we do love to have visitors at our shop. We've got over 180 cars in stock. We actually have a couple locations, so if you want to come check this car out, we'd love to have you come check it out. We love visitors. Just make sure you call us and let us know so we can make sure we have it here at our main location at 15100 Keel Street. Now stick around because we're going to show you something you don't often get to see. We're going to put this baby on the lift so you can check out the underside, and then we'll get under the hood and check that out. There's its big brother right there. That's another 70 Roadrunner with a big old stroker motor in it. All right, we're underneath this 1970 Roadrunner now. As I've said 14 times in this video, she's only original once. This baby is absolutely gorgeous underneath. It's got the original gas tank in it. The drop down's original. The trunk floor's original. Look at that frame. She's still got factory paint on her. We've got all the chalk marks and everything on the rear end. It is a Sure Grip. It is a 323 gear. We do have the 10-inch brakes because this baby's got the factory disc brakes up front. Now it's had some Flowmaster mufflers added to it, and look at that frame. There's still primer and paint on this baby from the factory. She is beautiful. Of course, the floorboards are all beautiful. All the pinch welds are gorgeous. That fuel line going front to back looks like it's new, but that's the original fuel line. Same thing with the brake line. See all that faded orange in there from the overspray? I mean, this baby is beautiful. Then we've got all the beautiful primer here on the floorboards. Looks great. Torsion bars, everything is nice and straight. You don't see any evidence that this baby was ever like floor jacked a bunch or had a lift on it very much. I mean, normally the frames are bent up a little bit. These frames look original, factory, beautiful. Now the steering gear is all in good shape. Guys are going to put a new idler arm on it. We found that it's a little loose. Original paint on the motor. Oh, it is numbers matching trans and motor. That's a 727 automatic. It does have the factory disc brakes up front. Rotors feel fantastic. This K member, that is unique to a 70 only. It's got the sway bar running right through the center of it, and then that coin is welded on there in the factory also. Look at this core support here. All original paint, it's beautiful. Radiator also looks original. This car was so well kept. I think it's 86,000 miles that it's showing, and it shows under here. This baby was definitely lived in somebody's garage, and it definitely lived somewhere where it was nice and dry. Beautiful car underneath. Can't say enough good things. You just don't find them. They're only original once. Let's look at the wheels and tires. So we do have the factory rallies here. Again, original paint on them, original center caps, original trim rings. She's got some radial tires on her. They look like they're probably about half used up. We got two 1570 14s up front. And you can see just a little bit of factory undercoating here in the wheel well, but you can still see paint in that wheel well also. Also see all the original paint here on the edge. Man, this thing's beautiful. Let's look at the rear. Check this beauty out. Same thing, good looking rallies, center cap, trim ring, and it looks like same size tires out back here also. Look at that paint on the edge of the quarter here. Obviously, this is all original metal on the car. She retains 90% of her original paint. That is just unheard of for a car this age. Well, let's get under the hood and take a look at that numbers matching 383. Check this beauty out. All original under here also. We do have an Optima battery in it, and it looks like it's got a Holley carb sitting on it. But the motor is original. The exhaust manifold's original. Like I said, it's got factory power brakes and their disc up front. Now, it does not have power steering. This was meant to go fast. The 383, the factory paint on the inner fenders here looks great. The firewall, all the wiring looks great. I mean, heck, this thing looks like it's been restored. It looks so nice. All the factory paint on the bottom side of the hood. She's absolutely beautiful. This is a little time capsule here, guys. And if you want Vanguard Motor Sales to park this Roadrunner in your driveway, give us a call at 248-974-9513, and we sure can do it. Beautiful original Roadrunner right here. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here, and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're going to give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.